man. Y'all about to be disappointed. Let's go, baby. Rhymin. We're coming for y'all. We're coming for y'all. Here we go. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP to start the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. Mitchell outside. Now the pass to Conley. And here's Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And we talk a lot about Mitchell's offense, and for a good reason, but the defense is also an area where he's excelled.
Oh, no doubt, Greg. We identify him with the offensive end of the floor because he's carried a burden for the Utah Jazz early in his career. But think about it. He's strong, athletic, long wingspan, excellent instincts. This guy has the potential to be one of the most impactful two-way players in today's NBA.
Conley with it, out-defended by Freak. Here's Ingles. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Freak. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Utah, they've gone 2-3 here to start out the game. Nifty move. And it's Mitchell missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Freak. Traps in the tray. Freak's got 6. And no surprise to see Junior's name included in the Rising Stars game at All-Star Weekend. Greg, a young standout who has been nothing short of phenomenal.
Junior's just one of many great rookies and sophomores that'll be playing. It'll be a great chance for them all.
Don't be salty. Y'all know that's the right call.
The future of the NBA, guys, is looking good.
Here's Freak. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mitchell. His three-pointers off the mark.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here is Conley. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Great communication on the alley-oop.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Mitchell kicks to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Outside Favors. Here's Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Freak. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Conley surveying the D. Outside Favors. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Conley to halt the run. Here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards. This guy, you've got to keep him off the offensive glass.
And it's Freak missing. Jazz trail by 5. Passes it to Conley. Back to Ingles. Favors with a screen on Butler. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, Joe Ingles takes you by surprise off that dunk. Nice.
Here's Freak. Cranes the three-pointer. Freak's got 12. And Junior accepting an invitation to the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend this year. Greg, he has shot the ball well all season long, and he should be a fan favorite.
Junior can be lights out if he gets locked in. Now, I think for this competition, it'll come down to how he starts. If he gets going early, he might carry that momentum to a win.
Boy, great rhythm on the jumper. Every year, Butler gains more and more confidence in that catch-and-shoot game.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Three-pointer on the way. Butler, no good. Utah's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah. Now here's Freak, covered by Conley. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Freak passes to Butler. No good on the three. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 10. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Oladipo. Oladipo against Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
They get the rebound. The pass to Freak. Pass to Bielitsa. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and deep.
Okay.
Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Heroes checked in for the Heat. Ilyasova finds Bogdanovic. Now, here's Mitchell. Ilyasova sets a screen for Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, at 6'8". Bojan Bogdanovic is very comfortable in close.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. One of their big challenges tonight was to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Freak with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Now Mitchell. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami leading by 11. Drives to the hoop. Oh, wow!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Freak. Pass to Hero. The three. They grab their own miss. And here's Bielitsa for three. Rebound, Utah. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Here's Freak. Shooting foul as
That's a good foul. I like that call. That's what I do, baby.
Season.
A different look for Utah. O'Neal's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Mike Conley in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for Miami, Achua, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Risa comes in for Bielitsa. Robinson is subbed in for Butler.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
And that one's good. Freak.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Jazz trail by 14. And here's Clarkson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And foul on the shot.
Get ready for this. Short. Grab the board. He's going to miss.
The
Gobert, the pass to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Mitchell.
That's fine. You call. We got this.
All right.
Put your girl in the stands, man. Push your way. They're going early,
Some
bro.
of the guys, right?
Wow.
Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are three guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. Joe Ingles is out there with Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Jazz trail by 16. Now here's Ingles. 9 points last game out. Inside, here's Mitchell. No good that time. Great D that time from Freak.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Here's Freak. 21 points in the game. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points: off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Jazz have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Now, here's Ingles. Guarded closely. It's deflected. That's going to be out of bounds.
My bad. My bad. Get the perimeter. Get the perimeter. Hey, watch left.
And Utah has possession. Jazz passing it around. Gobert with a screen for Ingles. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
There's the drive, and Freak throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
To the left side wing. Here's Favors. They need this one. Again, Mitchell missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And stolen by Freak. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense.
They can't stop us. Can't stop us.
And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich over Butler. The Jazz again can't hit it.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Utah shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Mitchell outside. Over Freak. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Freak throws it down.
I'll tell you. Right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Outside Favors. Mitchell right side. And it's Miami with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Ingles passes to Mitchell. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd basket of the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Warriors was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. And the three off target. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
The drive by Mitchell, and it's blocked. Freak with it. He has 29. Passes to Bielitsa. Now here's Freak, defended by Gobert. Lock at 6. Freak on its way from Oladipo for 2. And
What you got? You got this, bro? Splash. Attaboy.
Admire the physicality Oladipo brings.
To get that double-double, already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Freak is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Bielitsa in at the 4.
Get outside, get outside.
Now here is Conley. Defense right on him. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Conley finds Favors. And there's the pass to Ingles. 5 on the clock.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Freak. Freak's got 32 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The Jazz shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter. Okay now, Conley.
Conley against Oladipo. Conley dishes to Gobert. And too long on the shot. The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Now here's Conley. He's tightly guarded. The drive by Mitchell. And he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
Wow, gentlemen, the quick first step of Donovan Mitchell gets the advantage, and it's over.
He leads a screen on Conley. Freak sinks the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Mitchell. He's got 14. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Up again. Rebounded by the Jazz. Favors has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Favors with the screen. And it's Mitchell missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love.
He leads a screen on Conley. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Ingles against Butler. Down low, and Gobert kicks to Favors. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Butler in the corner. Here's Freak. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Looking to get it going. And it's Mitchell missing. Heat shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Freak. Hits it from three-point range. Freak's got 38 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Now here is Conley. He's guarded closely. Mitchell outside. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Freak. He has 38 in the game. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Freak's got 11 points here in just the second half. Poked loose and stolen by Freak. And Freak throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside Conley, driving inside. Excellent D from Freak.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Butler sets a screen for Freak. Doesn't go that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Mitchell up top, guarded by Oladipo. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. He takes it in, and Freak throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Conley. He's got 10. Has to Gobert. To the wing right side. Favors with a wide open look. Miami grabs the miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Freak. Rebound by Mitchell. Utah has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Out left to the wing. Conley for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. To stop the run, Conley's shot is off.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Mike Conley is a 3-time Sportsmanship Award winner. He's also won the Teammate Award. And he's never been assessed a technical foul at any level of basketball. Now, some ask if going easy on the refs costs him calls down the road. But Coach Quinn Snyder said, it's hard to imagine that handling yourself with poise and respect can ever be a negative. Guys?
Well said. Thanks, David. And it's Freak missing. Oladipo against Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Ingles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Miami shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Freak. Freak's got 53.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The Jazz shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
Is
Oh, well, that's a break.
And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn. Free throw good. Clarkson. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Thomas is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hughes in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. It's deflected. Freak with it. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. Jazz have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Off target from three-point range. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Outside Thomas. Clarkson taking his time here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Freak, and Freak throws it down.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Jazz shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Knocks it loose. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, Freak. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson passes to Niang. To stop the drought. Dragic with some nice D. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. From deep. Rebound by Azubuike. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control.
That's on me.
O'Neal's check in for Clarkson. So it's the Jazz now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to Azubuike. Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Niang. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Ariza a screen on Hughes. And it's Freak missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here is Thomas. The pass to Azubuike. Here's Hughes. Ariza brings the double. 5 to shoot. Niang, no good. Miami's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Freak. Now, here's Achua. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Hughes kicks to Thomas. Here's Azubuike. And there's the feed to O'Neal. It's stolen by Dragic. Now here's Freak. Hughes covering. Here's the three. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Freak. Freak's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Miami. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
No good on that one. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. O'Neal against Robinson. Niang connects on the 9-footer.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Freak. Hughes covering. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Freak.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his fourth.
Are you kidding me? Terrible call.
Needs to keep his poise. That's his fourth foul now.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Azubuike the pass to Thomas. Over Freak. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's a good screen. Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's a tough.
Good eye, ref.
If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
For three. And that one is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that? Or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Miami. They're on an 18-5 run here. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Jazz. Niang's got his fourth rebound in this one. Thomas with the ball. Tipped away. Stolen. And he now has a 5-by-5. It's Ariza on the wing. Fires for three. The rebound by Hughes. Utah's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Thomas passes to Hughes over Ariza. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now Thomas, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And you can...
That's what you get for all that block.
Tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Utah. Jake Layman's checked in for Miami. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Goran Dragic. Freak passes to Iguodala, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Iguodala's got his first points of the game.
Andre Iguodala has got the ability and the frame and the game to score in close. Nicely done.
Shot to stop the run. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
We got it. We got it.
Heat shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Freak passes to Layman. From outside, off the mark. The Jazz shooting just 31% in the game. Stolen by Nunn. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. There's the lob to the hoop. The dunk by Achua.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk.
Okay, good call.
It's going to be
Are we
on
nervous,
Precious
bro?
Achua.
Are we nervous?
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Takes it inside.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Ilyasova. Back to Thomas. Pass to Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The dunk by Achua.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
It was a standout performance.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? Can't teach clutch. Box out, box out, box
They
out.
had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Freak.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Hughes kicks to Thomas. Knocked away. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. That's tipped, but they get it back. This one for 3. The shot by Hughes, no good. And Miami shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Throws it up high, and again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Passes it to Hughes. There's 37 seconds left in the game. To the middle as Ibuki. It's hauled in by Achua. On offense, here are the Heat. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak, and Freak throws it down hard.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the foul called on Freak.
You just gotta focus. We're 5. You look shook, bro. Ooh, 20,000. We got this board. We got this board.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep, another bucket. Wow!
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba.
Junior, Nikki wants to do a spot with you. She's over here.
All right, cool.
Hey, Nikki. Junior's ready for you.
All right, you ready to do this, Junior?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. You guys ready?
Yep, we're on in 3, 2.
Okay, all season long, this man has achieved the incredible. It came to a head tonight as you have set a new single-season record. What is the motivating factor for you this season?
Well, yeah, honestly, it's all about the fans. Yeah, all about them. I've received so much love, so much support my whole career, and finally took it to heart. Yeah, I set out to have a record-breaking season for them, and I'm just happy I was able to deliver.
Okay, well, the fans are going to love to hear that. Thanks so much, Junior.
Cool.
Congrats. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Your timing on blocks was superb tonight, Junior. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Nah, you was right. You said it. I was superb.
Well, can you give me a little more?
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously an intimidator out there. That's what I do. You see it. Everybody sees it. That's the scouting report on me. I'm an intimidator. Do not come into that lane unless you're going to be quick. And I'm going to send that shot back towards you. So that's what I do, man. Okay.
Incredible offensive performance tonight, Junior. What's it like to be in fuego like that?
It feels great, man. Yes. It's kind of like you're in your brand new Kia. You're on that empty stretch of highway. You got your playlist right, winds in your hair, your friends right there. Everybody's having a great time.
That is an interesting metaphor.
Look.
But can you maintain this level of scoring?
I don't think anybody in today's NBA can maintain this level of scoring night in, night out. Nobody's Wood out there, but I just play as hard as I can, and whatever happens, happens, you know?
Junior, let's talk about the Rising Stars game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What does it mean to you to be selected?
Oh, man. Yo, it means the world, man. It means the fans out there are recognizing my skills, my talent, what I bring to the game. So yeah, everything I do is just for the fans, man.
Any concern that having to participate in the game might take away from resting up and getting healthy for the second half of the season?
No, I don't think about that at all. I'm good. Got anything else? Nope. Cool.